If your business operates in the Philippines, there's a major change coming and the clock is already ticking. The Bureau of Internal Revenue, or BIR, is rolling out mandatory e-invoicing for thousands of businesses across the country. And the deadline? December 31st, 2026. What exactly is e-invoicing in the Philippines? Businesses are required to issue invoices electronically using systems that can accurately capture, validate, and transmit transaction data in line with Bureau of Internal Revenue requirements. It's not just sending a PDF by email. Under BIR regulations, a valid electronic invoice must be generated from a BIR-registered accounting or invoicing system, created in a structured data format, primarily JSON or XML, and capable of being transmitted directly to the BIR. This means manually created invoices, scanned copies, or PDFs of paper documents don't qualify. The system is called the Electronic Invoicing System, or EIS. Once the BIR's electronic sales reporting system is fully operational, businesses will be required to transmit invoice data within 3 calendar days of each transaction. The current obligation focuses on issuing compliant e-invoices, but businesses should build transmission capability into their systems now, as the reporting requirement is coming. This means if your billing process is manual, delayed, or running on disconnected systems, you're already at risk. You'll need to act before the deadline hits. Now, who does this actually apply to? The rollout is happening in phases. The first group required to comply includes large taxpayers under the BIR's Large Taxpayer Service, including businesses with annual gross sales exceeding 1 billion Philippine pesos, e-commerce businesses and online sellers, companies using computerized accounting systems, or CAS, businesses using POS or invoicing software. And over time, the mandate will expand to exporters, registered business enterprises, and more taxpayer groups as the BIR confirms readiness. If any branch of your business falls within the covered categories, all locations must comply, including the head office. Micro taxpayers are currently exempt, but they can still adopt the system voluntarily, and there are tax incentives for doing so. So, what does this mean in practice? E-invoicing compliance in the Philippines changes how your entire billing and finance operation works. Here are the 4 things your business needs to get right. 1. Invoice generation must come from a compliant, BIR-registered system. Manual invoicing won't cut it anymore. 2. Your invoice data must be structured, accurate, and in the right format, JSON, before it can be transmitted. 3. Your operations, billing, and accounting systems need to be connected. Silos create delays, and delays create compliance risk. 4. You need to meet reporting timelines. Failing to meet reporting timelines, including the 3-day transmission window once the ESRS is fully operational, can lead to penalties under Sections 264 and 264A of the Tax Code. For businesses managing high volumes, like property developers or rental companies with hundreds of tenants, these requirements can be especially complex to implement. The good news? There's still time to prepare. But only if you start now. Here's what leading businesses in the Philippines are already doing: auditing their current invoicing process. How are invoices generated today? Is it system-based or manual? Connecting their systems. Billing, accounting, ERP, and property management platforms need to talk to each other. Choosing software built to BIREIS technical specifications. The right platform will handle JSON formatting, digital signatures, and transmission to the EIS automatically. Training their teams, finance and operations teams need to understand the new workflows before go live. Applying for a permit to transmit. This is a required registration step with the BIR before your system can start sending data. The businesses that start early won't just avoid penalties, they'll gain better data visibility and more efficient financial operations. IFCA's PropertyX Business Management Suite is built to BIREIS technical specifications. JSON invoice generation, JWS digital signing, direct BIR API transmission, and automatic VAT classification, all from one platform. IFCA has already supported 250-plus companies through Malaysia's national e-invoicing rollout. Now, we're bringing that same proven capability to the Philippines, with production readiness targeted ahead of the December 31st, 2026 deadline. Download the BIR e-invoicing readiness checklist at ifca.asia/e-invoicingph campaign to find out where your business stands today.